Hi, welcome back to another episode of Colleagues Digitally Communicating with Coffee. I'm your host, Greg Butz, and I have just crafted the finest drip brew this morning. Our first guest is no other than our very own nurse, Jennifer Dennison. Jennifer Dennison, welcome to the show. Let's get this started.
Good morning. Huge fan of the show. I've seen every episode, and I have my coffee ready to go.
That's incredible. I always enjoy interacting with fans and now content creators. We've got a great show ahead of us. Wait a minute. What's that? I'm getting word that we must pause for station identification.
It's them, there, and station. Back to you.
Oh, wait. What?
I just emailed Maggie and she thinks that joke is perfectly fine.
Okay.
So Jennifer, tell me, what has the school medical community, how has their response been for this whole COVID-19?
The schools in New Mexico have been closed down to the end of the school year due to COVID. This is in direct response to decrease the spread of the virus.
What precautions should I be taking right now?
There are 7 steps that I do want to speak about regarding precautions regarding COVID, and they come directly from the World Health Organization. Number 1 is to wash your hands frequently and regularly, 20 seconds at least. If you do not have soap and water available, to use hand sanitizer. To cover your cough and your sneeze in the bend of your elbow or inside your shirt, so to reduce droplets from going out to everybody. Avoid touching your eyes and your nose and your mouth at all costs, because that too is a way that you can get viruses. Social distancing, that is a must. At least 6 feet between you and another person, and more if at all possible. Stay at home if you are having any COVID symptoms at all, or any other symptoms for that matter. And if you do have symptoms, this is number 6, seek medical attention quickly. You can also get on the New Mexico Department of Health website, which will be at the end of this broadcast, and you'll be able to see how you can put your symptoms in there to see if you are a person who should be tested for COVID-19. Number 7 is to stay aware and up to date with what is going on in our nation.
So Jennifer, on a scale of 1 to 10, how effective is this protection?
That is not effective at all. It's actually a number 1. If you are going to wear any type of mask, I will be showing you those and how you put them on and take them off. A lot of people are wearing gloves as well. These are not mandatory in the state of New Mexico, but I did want to show you how to take them off properly if you're going to the store and using gloves. Here are my gloves here, right? So you want to make sure that you are not touching your skin with your gloves, because they could have a virus on them, right? So you take them and you take them off and you do them inside out like this, and you put them inside your other hand and take this glove and you wrap it around effectively like that. So then there is no virus around here, and you discard these gloves. Here is a mask here. This mask is one that you would throw away after one use. This is not a reusable mask. You put this on over your ears and you go ahead and adjust your nose here, and you wear it wherever you feel like you need to wear it. The way to take these off, you do not want to touch the front side of this mask, or you potentially could get a virus on your hands and then touch the rest of part of your body, right? So you want to take these off of your ears by just touching this part, and you discard these immediately. Please do not throw them on the ground. Make sure that there's a trash nearby, or put them in your car until you get home so you can throw them away in a trash container. Here is another mask made out of material. You put these on and take them off in the same exact way, but you wash these after each use. And a lot of people are using these as well. Again, these are not mandatory in the state of New Mexico, but a lot of people are preferring these to help reduce the spread of the virus.
Jennifer, let's get serious now. What is the most important thing that you think students need to hear from staff during this time?
Students need to know that as a school and as a community here, our most important thing is that you are staying healthy and safe during this time. We want you to know that academically, we are here to support you, but we are also here to support you socially and emotionally.
Where can students find the follow-up information for all of this?
As students, you can contact myself via email or the counseling department, Ms. Stafford, or your teachers or admin, anybody that you need to talk to, and we will be more than happy to speak to you about any issues that you may be having. Please make sure that you are staying in contact with reliable sources. There are sources out there that are not reliable during this time, so make sure. A few reliable resources are the New Mexico Department of Health, the CDC, and the World Health Organizations. Those are all reliable sources. And you will find those sources at the end of this broadcast.
Well, that's all the time we have. Thank you, Jennifer, for joining us. Anytime, right?
I'll get back with you.
Well, thank you very much for Jennifer for joining us here at Colleagues Digitally Communicating with Coffee. We just want to give you the real news, give you helpful insights, and provide as much connection through distance as that we possibly can. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Meaningful response about school safety and preparedness. This show is, yeah, that'll be edited out because